Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age. We're going to fight over this bridge and then get into the tower to find out what's been keeping all the demons at bay for all these years. And we're not going to walk into the trap. Right, let's go into tactical. To our tactical mode here. Alistair, walk forward.
That's a trap.
Oh shit. Oh dear, lots of traps. Alpax, get the trap. Stand very still.
I would watch out where I use. Hey, watch it!
Right. There's a whole bunch of archers at the back. I think I'm gonna get those three to attack them, and I'm gonna try and walk Morgan around the traps to get to the archers. Come on, Morgan, get right to the back. Cone of. Ooh, having trouble aiming that. Cone of cold. Then she can work her way back a little bit. Alpax, get that trap. Alistair, get that trap. Morgan, get this trap. I don't know if it works, but... Nope, disarm fails if you're not a rogue. Okay. Well, go get him. Lightning reflexes? Okay. I guess that's for getting traps killed, maybe? Had a picture of a trap. Don't know why it'd be called lightning reflexes, but... Okay. Oh, don't walk into the trap. Good. I thought that was a bag on the ground. It's a lamp thing. Okay, that was good. Got another less Illyrium potion. And into Avernus's tower. He's the one who summoned the demons. Although he was being told to by Levy's great-great-great-grandmother. Right. Let's just get the camera down here. Hi. Alistair, get at the front. Morgan, freeze him. Morgan, forward and stun. Alpax, get him. You just go melee, actually. We want to just shatter them.
Why bother?
You will fear me.
Stand back here. Morgan, you got another freeze? Okay. Good. Shattering them all. No loot. Okay. Save. So, down there leads to nowhere. Okay. Alchemical concoction. An old vial contains a noxious potion. No one can say how long it's been left in Babel. Okay, I have a policy. It's pretty new. It's don't drink things if you don't know what they are. So, book. Avernus's notes. Codex. The taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. The longer we survive the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the Warden. Over time, it devours both the mind and the body, leaving nothing. But what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped or contained in some way? What if the Warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. We take it into ourselves the blood of the darkspawn in the most obvious way, we must die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to revive the joining, isolate the true power that is found in the darkspawn blood and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done. Though through my magic I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I'm starting to hear things even while awake. A voice, more beautiful than any other. It calls me from the depths. In my dreams I see the Black City. I am drawn towards it. There is something there. An answer to what the taint is. This taint that we share with the Darkspawn. Okay, so he's slowly going mad like the king. I think. Maybe. This appears to be the old research of the Mage Avernus. The detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Okay. Avernus's research notes detail his torturing experiments on several Grey Wardens. Okay, that still doesn't tell me what this potion is. This noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Well, I'm not going to destroy the vial, and I'm not going to leave it. I'm going to drink it because, yeah, it's horribly tortured those people, but at the same time, that's not my problem, really. That, like, if it's going to make, like, if this is going to improve our Grey Warden abilities, then I'm going to drink it. I know I didn't actually work out what it does. Pain racks your body, but there is power in this pain, and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. Diabolus. What new abilities? Spells and talents? Ooh, the power of blood. Tapping the power of tainted blood makes the rogue seem more nimble and able to move more quickly while using stealth, and more likely to dodge a physical attack. The rogue's blood gushes forth, coating the edge of weapons with a deadly taint. The character gains a bonus to damage determined by the cunning attribute, but suffers continuously depleting health in return. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. Oh, this is sustained though. Alright. So this is passive and this is sustained, so I don't have to have that on, but might be useful in a big boss fight where I just need to deal damage. And I'm relatively safe. Well, let's go in. Yeah, that sounds pretty awful actually. Hello? Anybody home? Good, looks like no one's here. Apart from him. Yeah, let's not look good.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
He's still alive?
Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
Yeah, you're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I'm here to recover the Grey Warden's base. That seems like all the rest of them are true. Like, I want answers, debating about whether he should live, but that's the same with everybody. I have seen his experiments, and it must be rid of its plague of demons, but overall, I'm just here to recover the Grey Warden's base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
Yeah, it must be rid of its plague of demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to tell him I'm debating whether I should let him live. That's just not done. Yeah, I could say I've seen his experiments. I did also drink the thing. I want answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
what was the purpose of your experiments? I think that's the main one, now that I'm starting to reconsider drinking that blood.
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
I like the sound of that. Can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Yeah, I want to ask something else. Let's move on from this. How have you survived this long?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
So kind of like the Daily Shelf Keeper. Tell me what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she too is no more.
Yeah, about that. I did kill the okay, so how was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
Oh. So you practice blood magic on the nobles?
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
Yeah. You had to know that summoning demons, like, full stop, was foolhardy, right?
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
So Commander Dryden knew of the demons. Did kinda seem like she knew.
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under Wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
Yeah, isn't that how Darkspawn got started?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
I'm fairly certain that the Darkspawn are real.
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Oh, well, I guess Levy can talk to him.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Ah. So you should probably answer his question then.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Levy.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
So, I think that's enough questions for just now.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Oh, no, I have, no reason to do justice to... You didn't do anything wrong to me. And you seem to have worked out that summoning demons is bad. I mean, you're pretty messed up, but that's probably because of all the darkspawn talking in your head. So let's go stop the demons.
We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Give me a second. Just need to go tie my shoelaces over here. Have a look at what we've got. Nice chest here. Yeah. Hi, corpse. Oh. That was the final. Let's do the codex entry. There was one mystery, however, that persisted, and this mystery perplexed even Commander Hallwick herself. When Commander Asturian went to his calling in the deep roads, he did not have in his hand his sword, Asturian's might, forged for him by the dwarven smiths and presented to him upon completion of Soldier's Peak. Nor did he pass this sword on to his successor or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturian had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, others believed he had stashed it somewhere in Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed Asturian had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. So somewhere there is a secret cache. Well, let's have a quick look at the quest and see what it says. You have learned about the establishment in the base and of the founder's last days. The record states that Commander Asturian may have built secrets into the base and may have hidden something important somewhere in Soldier's Peak. You found the clues, but where are they? So, in the darkest place, we've got to say the oath. I guess it's not going to be in the Mage's Tower, because it seems like Inverness's place, not Asturian's.
Delighted.
You're okay there? Just having a nice little stroll? Okay. Fine.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Okay, so Alistair, go forward. Sten, go forward. I'm assuming actually they might come out of these circles. That'll be fine. Send Morgan off to this side and Alpax with her.
Yes, you must.
That'll work. Oh, they actually just appear up there. That's fine. Go for the middle one, Morgan. Help if Sten hadn't decided to do that. Morgan. Get your frost attack in there.
Hurry.
Oh, that's 2 of them dead, and freeze to final demon. Oh! That was easier. No, you two, stay there. It's only you two. Stand Alistair, go forward. Right, now they've appeared all around us. Morgan, freeze that one. Alpax, go for this one. Alistair, go for that one. Stang, go for that one. And to see how we're doing. Knock down Alpax. Sten's the only one who didn't get knocked down, I think. Let's try Sunder Arms and see how that goes. Morgan, what are you doing? Get back here. You can get a free. If I move Morgan around here, I can get freeze on 3 of them. Sten, you don't want to be standing there. Morgan. Perfect.
Begin the onslaught.
Cool. Who's next? Ashray. I think the Ash Wraith is probably going to be the problem because it's the one that we haven't seen before. Let's freeze it. Lightning. These are really easy enemies. Right, everyone on this Ash Wraith. Morgan. If you get around here, you might be able to freeze them. Good. Freeze the Ash Wraith. And then kill the Rage Demon. Good.
Okay.
One more circle left after this one.
Next.
I think. What we got here? Desire Demon. Ooh, it's got a health bar. Let's go for it. Morgan, Affliction Hex. Ability Hex. Alistair, where are you? Need you to heal. Morgan, take the Right, heal. Ooh, she got stunned. No. Heal Alpax. Now we're going to disorientate the Desire Demon. And freeze it. Ooh, ouch. Heal yourself, Morgan. Alistair, when you get up, heal. Morgan. Lightning. Desire Demon. Good. I think that's us done. Maybe. Yes. Perfect. That was intense. And before we talk to Vern, let's just really. Right, there it is. 3.5 sovereigns. It's really good. We're not going to talk to him just yet because I'm not sure if that advances the quest off. Let's see what we've got here. Asturian's Portrait. Okay. An old painting, one dating back to Commander Asturian's time. Perhaps Asturian's history points to this. Recite the Grey Warden Oath. Perfect. And in the stash we get a sword, some armor, a belt, and more gold. Yay! And now time to talk to Avernus.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
I won't be your judge, I think is a fair one. Although I don't want him to do more dark research. Either. I think I won't be your judge is more where I'm going here. I'm not gonna pass judgment on him. And he's probably going to die from the Darkspawn taint soon anyway.
I can't go on doing what I've done. I'll use what time I have left to help. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Yeah, I like that the mage realised that what he did, like trying to find a way to stop the demons, wasn't like that was wrong. That's good. It's better than my character just coming along and saying what you're doing is wrong. Him realising itself is probably going to actually have some effect on him. Yeah. So let's try and get Levy to look forward into new things.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Any chance I could convince you to stay here?
You know I'm no good in a fight.
Oh, I didn't
I'm
mean
a
that.
fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
I think you summed it up quite right there, Alistair. And I think that it's time for just a tiny bit of inventory before we finish off. Then next time we can go off and start something else. Now hopefully it'll clean the place up a little bit before he starts plying his trade here, as he puts it. And the mist is a little less. There's no green things going around anymore. Just getting out into the open so that we can do some inventory. So, first things first, me. There's nothing I can use there. Oh, I bought these shoes last episode. Or was it 2 episodes ago? Okay, cool. I have new shoes. Nothing for me there. Shadow belt. I don't really need to reduce hostility. If Alistair's got threatened on, I shouldn't be getting attacked, I don't think. But I'll keep it around in case I need it. Oh, I was going to give that to Morrigan, I think. Let's do that now. Let's do Morrigan next. Where was it? Golden rope necklace. Here you go.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
I thought you'd like it. Okay, so we've got Winter's Breath, which is quite a bit more cold damage, and given that we're using her for her cold abilities, that would be really good to give her. Has more damage, has more armor pen, more range, more spell power. That would be really good. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a high enough magic stat. What is her magic stat? Out of curiosity. 33, so next level she can use it. Okay. What about armor? We got anything new for her? No. Okay. Well, let's do Alistair first, because Sten's already got his new cool Warden Commander stuff. That looks pretty cool. That looks really good. I think I might actually... although I said that I was looking at Alistair, I might give this to Sten. Because it gives him a lot of stamina regen, which is quite good. Yeah. Makes him kind of look like one of the team. Got a set bonus for it. Can I see what the set bonus is? Is it on the... I think one of these shows what the set bonus is. Maybe? When equipped in a set with the Warden Commander Blight boots and gloves, the character gains a bonus to health, and spells and talents cost less to activate, so that's good. We don't have a new helmet for him yet. But yeah. Yo, Warden Commander Sten. He has a reduced hostility built on, but melee crit chance might be a little bit better. Okay. Alistair. We had some shields there. Let's see if you can use any of them. Doesn't have enough strength. This one looks better than what he's using. But he doesn't have enough strength to use them yet. This one looks a lot worse than what he's using. So, we won't give him that. Heavy chainmail. He's used that. Cool. And two-handed weapons for Sten. Battle Axe is not as good as his Chastened Flatblade. The Great Swords are not as good. Asturian's Might. Wow, that looks like a really good sword for Alistair, maybe? Is it? 2 damage, weakens nearby darkspawn. So it's the same damage as the other weapon. Oathkeeper. Except instead of increasing healing effects, it weakens nearby darkspawn. So that might be useful if we go up against some darkspawn. Oh yeah, I gave him this really rubbish bow. But yeah, that might be useful if we go against darkspawn. We can give him that. In fact, he can have this crossbow. Here. If we want to attack from far away, could work. Or maybe we want to give Sten that. Yeah, you go back to having the really bad short bow. Sten? I think you'll like this better. And that gives Sten a ranged option, which is good. So, that's Soldier's Peak done, otherwise known as equipping Sten. Done. And I think I'm going to end the episode here. See you next time.